Welcome to this transmission. I'm so happy you're here. I'm excited to share this with you. As we begin, let's take one nice deep breath through the nose. Take a big inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Let's take one more big inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. In today's transmission, I want to start by asking you a question. What does being rich mean to you? When you hear that question, does your mind naturally go to having a lot of money, a big bank account, that kind of thing? Or do you go towards something deeper, more magical, perhaps? Whether we like it or not, we've all been conditioned by society to believe that the key to happiness, to a successful life, is to acquire money. And of course, money is an important tool in the 3D game. But the reason we're here is so much bigger, so much vaster than just that. And I know deep down you know this, and you feel this, and perhaps you've been feeling this your whole life. So today I want to share with you a short story, something that happened to me a couple of days ago that made me feel so rich, that filled my heart with joy, and that didn't cost me a dime. And I believe that in you hearing this story, it will help you get clearer on what being rich means to you, and to align your life more deeply with that. So a couple days ago, I woke up Monday morning, and I just had a big weekend and a big week before that. And I decided to give myself a gift. The gift of taking a day off work on a Monday. This is not something I've done very often in my life, even though 15 years ago I set out to build an online business specifically so I could take time off work when I want. But it took me a long time to give myself permission to do that. Sometimes we attain a certain level of freedom, but we don't give ourselves permission to use that freedom because we're still caught up in the old matrix paradigm. But on Monday, I made a different choice. And as I woke up, I decided that I wanted to spend time with myself, and I wanted to spend time with God on that day. So I decided to go on a walk in the national park forest right next to where I live. It's a beautiful day, sunny, perfect white snow. Just Canadian winter at its best. And as I started to walk, I just felt so filled with joy and love and peace. And I started to think about how rich I felt in that moment. Because in that moment I was free. I was at peace. I was sovereign. I was living life on my own terms. Because let's face it, going for a nature walk Monday at 11 a.m. is pretty radical. but to me, it's how I want to live. So I got to the forest. I went to this place where kids go sledding, and I just wanted to watch them and see how free they were. A lot of them were with their grandparents taking care of them. And I just felt how rich everybody there was. Rich in love, rich in nature, in joy, and laughter. The real good stuff. And that place to go sledding is free. There's not even a cost. Everything's provided for. And so as I came back, since I came back, I've been reflecting how so many of us optimize our life decisions to make more money, that we seek financial riches. And the truth is that money is a tool, but the attainment of money for money's sake is a fool's errand, one that many have pursued and still pursue. And I trust that if you're watching this transmission, you know deep down that something more is available. And my question to you is, what do you want to be rich in? Do you want to be a billionaire and be able to have your own yacht and do whatever billionaires do? Or do you want to be rich in something else? You want to be rich in love. You want to be rich in inner peace. Do you want to be rich in this feeling that the universe is a magical place and you get to dance with it every single day? Whatever it is that you want to be rich in, I can almost assure you that having more of it is not limited by your bank account. Now, I don't know your situation, and maybe money is really tight. But for a lot of people, that's not the real limiting factor. The real limiter is whether you give yourself permission or not to focus your time and your energy and your attention on the things that truly bring you joy, that make you feel alive. If you want to experience more love, take more time to do the things that make you feel loved and loving. If you want to be rich in peace, give yourself permission to slow down, to spend more time in meditation, more time in nature, more time taking deep breaths. And if you want to be rich in adventure, then go on adventures. Don't wait. Next week, I'm flying to India. It's going to be my first time there. And I've been thinking about India for years. And now an opportunity presented itself and I said, yes, let's go. It's time. Ultimately, we're not going to be in this particular incarnation forever. Our soul will probably journey on, but in this life, time is limited. So are you going to spend your time chasing society's notion of financial accumulation, thinking it might make you happy? Or are you going to follow your heart and focus your energy, your time, your consciousness on the things you already know make you happy? Spending time with people you love, going outside, taking the fresh air, the beautiful sunshine, moving your body, connecting with wisdom and inspiration. It's your choice, and you get to make it every single day. So, let this transmission be your reminder today to focus on what makes you feel truly rich, what fills your heart, what makes you feel alive, what brings aliveness to your soul. That's the good stuff. And most of it, it's available right here, right now. I love you, and I wish you an amazing, joyful rest of your day. Be well.